I'm coming to you with my week 27 slash 6 month. Last week was my 6 month sleeveversary video. On May 4th, 2015, I started my pre-op diet, and I was 312 pounds. And then on 3 weeks later, on May 25th, 2015, I was 296.6 when I had my surgery in Tijuana, Mexico with Dr. Francisco Zavalza. And I'm 27 weeks post-op now, and today I was 221.2. I was also 221.2 last week. So I've stayed the same. So that is 75, which last week, by the way, was like right at my 6-month sleeveversary. So in 6 months, and including this week because it stayed the same, I've lost 75.4 pounds, and altogether since pre-op, which is 3 weeks more than that, I've lost 90.8. 90.8. Unfortunately, tonight I got home and I am starting to get a little sore throat and a cough. So if I cough in this video, I apologize. Yeah, so I went to my cousin's wedding and it was really, really fun. I tried making a different video and putting pictures in it, and it just wasn't uploading, so that's why I didn't do one last week. I'm sorry. I know it's been a few weeks, and I appreciate all of you guys who still watch my videos. I do not want to be a fair weather video vlogger, so let's see. Yeah, it's like 91 pounds. My birthday is December 10th, and I was hoping to lose 100 pounds my birthday. I don't think that's going to happen now because I'm like 9 pounds in like 10 days. So that's not likely. But hey, 91 pounds is doing pretty good. I got a few more pairs of 14s from the thrift store. And at first only 2 pairs of them fit. The other 2 were too tight to even button, and then I had lost 7 pounds in between this time and the last time I vlogged, and now all of them fit. So I definitely say that I'm in like a solid size 14 now, and I'm 5'5" and 221 pounds. So when I came home from the hospital with my son Tristan, I was 225 pounds. So, and that was 9 years ago. His birthday is coming up. So, I haven't been under this in 9 years, and the lowest I ever got with him was 203. So, I'm really looking forward to the 202, and of course, Wonderland being 199. That would be huge. So, last Mother's Day, I might have even vlogged about this in one of my super early videos, but last Mother's Day my husband got me a mirror, and attached to it is like a dry erase marker, and so I hung it. It's like a long length mirror, and I hung it on the back of my door in my bedroom, and sorry. I dry erase like my next goals. So my next goal is 219. But it keeps me accountable when I'm like trying on clothes and stuff. Actually, I got this new sweatshirt. Well, new to me. My mom gave it to me. Sweatshirt. Isn't it cute? It's got the snowman on it. And she got me a different one that has like Christmas trees. I like holiday sweatshirts. And I really like the snowman because it will last all winter. I have a new nephew who just came into the world on Sunday. He was born Sunday morning at like 5:30 in the morning. So congratulations to my brother who had the weight loss surgery with me. It was it is his son, and they must have been coming home tonight from the hospital. So if you're watching, congratulations, and I love him. His name is Alton, Altan. Yeah, I'm trying to get back down to basics. I've been eating a lot of chili. My husband made a lot of chili recently, and trying to get down to that. I didn't restrict myself on Thanksgiving at all. I just ate what I wanted to eat, which, I mean, because I'm sleeved, it wasn't actually a lot anyways, but yeah, I just really enjoyed my Thanksgiving. Interesting story. I love a good story. Here's one. So we're saving for the adoption, and if you're new to my channel, I'm adopting from China, and we're fundraising and stuff. So we're saving money, and Thanksgiving is one of the biggest running holidays, days to run. And my brother and I were going to do in Atlanta. They have a turkey trot, 5K, and then they have a half marathon. And we were going to do the 5K together, and it was like $35 entry fee. And I was just thinking, like, I really don't want to spend $35. Like, I know you get a shirt and you get a medal, and it's like part of the experience, but for me, any unnecessary spending is just like, I can't bring myself to do it right now. So we decided that we were going to do our own 5K, and we met up at the next town over, and they had some running trails, and we said we were going to just do a 5K. Well, then when we started, we did a half-mile start, and then we saw that they have a 10K path. So we said, well, let's just do a 10K, because we walked the half mile, and then we ran a full mile, and then we went to go walk a half mile, and he was like, let's just do the 10K. So we did, and then we somehow along the way we got lost, and then we had to come back, and it was like 2.5 miles. So we ended up doing 9 miles on Thanksgiving Day, when we only originally had planned on doing 3.1. So the next day I was very sore, but not too bad. But if you've been following me, you know that I've been running, and I've been up to 5 miles that I've been conditioning for. And my brother went from 0 to 9, literally didn't run, doesn't do any conditioning or anything, just thought, let's go do a 5K to celebrate our 6-month sleep anniversary, and ended up doing 9 miles, and it makes for a good story. And I said, well, if we do 10 miles, we might as well do 3 more and just say that we did a half marathon. And he said, I don't think it works that way. And I really did. When we got back to my car, and it was right at 9 miles, I hit a breaking point. I hit a wall. I was like, I can't feel my legs anymore. I definitely hit a wall. I was starting to hurt severely. And when I sat down, it was I felt like my legs were on fire. It was awful. But I got through it. And then Friday, I started decorating the house for Christmas. And Saturday, we went to Stone Mountain. It's a mountain that's here in Georgia, in Atlanta. And they have a Stone Mountain Christmas, and we walked around with my whole family. It was my mom and her husband, and my sister and her family, my brother Brandon, who had the surgery with me, and his family, and my family, and we all walked around Stone Mountain all day. I think what my phone recorded was 11,000 steps. So had a big day, enough that my sister-in-law went into labor that night and had the baby on early Sunday morning. So a lot of walking around and stuff. So I've been really active, and I haven't lost any weight this week. So it's discouraging, but I just have to assume that my muscles are maybe retaining fluids or something, or I don't know why I'm not losing, but it'll show up. I know it'll show up, and I am 6 months now, and they say the honeymoon period is up to 6 months. You can stretch it to 9 if you do really, really well, but it drastically slows down. I shared this with you all earlier. It's a chart that says your estimated amount of weight loss with having surgery. in one of my earlier videos. I don't know if you guys can read that at all. Maybe I'll keep it up for a second. Because earlier when I was trying to load pictures, it wasn't working. So anyways, and it says for my weight, because I was between 250 and 300, because when I had surgery I was 296.6, that I should have lost between 45 and 60 pounds in 6 months as average. Well, I've lost 75, almost 76 pounds. So I'm over the 6 month mark. And it says within a year I'm supposed to lose 80, so I'm closer to like the 1 year mark. And in 18 months it's 90 or more. But I'm thinking in 6 months you lose on average 60 pounds. Well, then in 6 more months you lose only 20 more pounds, and then 6 more months you lose only 10 more pounds than that. Like, from 6 months you lose 30 pounds, and then a year later, in 6 months you lose 60 pounds, then a year later you lose only 30 more pounds. That's how much it drastically slows down. And luckily I'm ahead of the curve a little bit with what I've lost. So I don't feel like this is my end game. Like, I like where I'm at because I feel like I'm totally normal, and if I look back at my other videos, like, I can definitely see, like, I have a jawline, and I'm like a size 14. Like, I feel like that's a normal size. Like, it's barely plus size. But I don't feel like this is my end game, so I'm going to try to lose more weight, and I will do a skin video in 9 pounds. If I can lose the 9 pounds to lose 100 pounds, every 50 pounds I do a skin video. So you have that to look forward to, so stay tuned, YouTubers. You can see all of this in all of its wrinkly sagginess, but hey, it's about to get real. Anyways, pull this a little bit closer. I don't have any makeup on. I do not feel well, and I feel terrible because I spent oh, my dog's barking. That means my husband's home. Unfortunately, I spent the night with my nephew, and I was feeling fine then, but I think maybe just being in a hospital in general and being so busy and not getting any sleep the last few days, that I think I'm coming down with something. So I'm not going to see my nephew for a while until I feel 100% again. So it's unfortunate because he's so cute. I wish I could share pictures, but that's not my place. Yeah, it's like 13.5 minutes. Sorry, this was like a monotoned, like, just like a regular video, but yeah, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get back on track as far as like uploading my videos consistently and everything. So thanks for staying loyal viewers. Thanks, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, YouTubers.